Okay. Oh, yep. Alright, now it's working. Okay. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, Play 100 here, and welcome back to the Young Justice Legacy Commentary. Yeah. Got to say, this level is where the game really got buggy. And I mean buggy. Like, see this loading screen? About twice while playing the game, it crashed. And honestly, I didn't know what to do besides turn the PS3 off and turn it back on again. Because, if your game freezes, and especially on these newer consoles, you're going to be out of luck. So, yeah. Luckily, that wasn't the case with me, though it was close. Very, very close. But hey, at least it didn't happen. Any case, I switched over my party from whatever it was last time. I don't know, that was a week ago. From whoever to Zatanna and Superboy. Now, Zatanna has a fire attack. She's a Time Lord, apparently. And, oh, it's Kid Flash and Tempest. That's the two that were on my team last time. Any case, and oh, Zatanna also has a healing factor like Wolverine, but you can heal more than just herself. How about say more than herself? But the fact of the matter is, right now, Tempest is a lot less useful than Zatanna. That is what counts. Any case, we're still technically in bialya. We're just in a cave, not a cave system per se, but what do I call this? A temple, I guess. You will have to cross the rigid bridge of friendship, battle robots of determination, fight zombies of zombiness, and just to get to the shrine of the silver monkey. You know what, I am kind of glad I was never on Legends of the Hidden Temple. Because I wouldn't be able to remember that thing if someone told me that information that fast. Napoleon, great French. What was he? Napoleon, great French army leader, did that and that and that. I probably like zone out if someone told me that information that fast. Like, huh? No, darn thing keeps freezing. Oh, it's back. But I do miss the Nickelodeon gas. Probably it literally was the only place where I could see Legends of the Hidden Temple and Nick Arcade, even though there were reruns, it was enjoyable to watch. And that's what counts. I'm terribly suspicious of this way. Okay, we can't go through it. No, I'm pretty sure we can't. If not, then I honestly don't care. At this point, this game is almost done, and it's not a fact of 100% because did this thing just drop me out? Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, apparently my my laptop is working overtime, and my editing software, well, voice capture software, I should say, kept freezing on me. So just unplugged a few things, and hopefully that works. Any case, we got a Red Arrow's journal back there. Yeah, apparently I was wrong. Apparently the past me is smarter than the future me. I can believe that. I probably knew a lot of stuff back then than I do now. Time stop! Or stopra. I really don't care. What just happened to that one guy? He's like, I'm fizzed out. Ah. No, seriously, like, what? Clock blocker. I don't really know what to say at this point. I mean, yeah, we're literally. Actually, I don't know. I didn't get to uploading the final few parts. The final few parts will be edited at least by the time that this is uploaded. But when I get to commentating over them is when I get to commentating over them. That aside, we're pretty much at almost at the final stretch of the game. There's like 2 more levels and we're done. And trust me, how the final boss dies, you're gonna be crying like what? Seriously, that's how I do it? Ah, because I know for a fact I was. In any case, honestly, I'm pretty much doing the smart thing here and just saving up the team attack thing. Summon lightning. There you go. I really don't know what's the real name of it, but it cuts our time down by half. Yeah. Pretty sure a speedrunner would like that. Super Metroid speedrun, cut down in half. Hmm. Speaking of which, I never try to speedrun many things. There are the points where I have tried to 100% stuff, like Amazing Spider-Man, but that was for a fan's request. Any case, my game froze here, so here's where I got back to it. And what you're supposed to do for this is when these things open their eyes, stop moving. And the moment they close their eyes, start moving, obviously. Not too hard to follow, hopefully. Yep. As long as you stop moving, they won't catch you. But if their eyes are still technically open and you keep moving it, yeah, you're not getting through this anytime soon. Any case, Mongols, I guess, because they kind of look like Mongol. And I'm talking about DCAU Mongol, not some random enforcer beast. Hell, I don't think there's many villains named Mongol out there, so hopefully you guys have been watching the Justice League, or else you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. Actually, I believe Mongol appears in the 3rd episode to the man that has everything. Pretty much it's standard Justice League stuff. Teamwork to beat down the bad guy. Yeah. Funny enough, I thought that Mongol was the main villain of the Justice League. Nope, that spot's reserved for Darkseid. Speaking of Darkseid, did you know that Superman wasn't able to beat him down once? Batman did it. Batman actually temporarily killed him. But then he came back, but temporarily killed is still more than Superman did. Oh boy. Yeah, this section, it's time consuming. It really is. And we're almost there, so I really don't care. Thank God the CPUs don't count in my hitbox frame there. In any case, the door is open, so let's go. Yeah, A rank. I never have to touch that stage again. Yeah, that's how I pretty much see the ranking system of the games. I just never have to touch them again. In any case, as you can probably tell, we're not able to play as Superboy, Aqualad, or Zatanna. Whoops. But yeah, don't stress over it. All the characters pretty much play the same. 1 or 2 characters are gonna have a healing factor, and the rest are gonna use to beat down on everyone else. Stupid bug. Stupid dog! You ruin everything! Actually, wasn't Courage a dog at one point? Yes, he was. I just remember the episode, Courage the Fly. In any case, here's the second half of it all. Temple Part 2, Templars. No, Temple 2, Electric Boogaloo. I always did like that name. Boogaloo part. Not electric. Isn't that a dance too? The electric slide or something? I wonder how many people I just dated with that. Well, any case. Oh, I think... Nope, it actually loaded. Okay, that's good.
We have arrived at the temple. Take the northwest entrance.
And that's all the cutscene you're gonna get. One problem with this stage. It's longer than the last one. I mean, yeah, the farther you go down the list, the, longer the stages should be. But, eh... I just can't bring myself to say anything anymore. That's how far this game broke me. Well, in any case, because now we're playing with Nightwing, a character we've pretty much been playing the entire game, we have pimped him out pretty much to the max. And really to the point where Nightwing can take about anything on blindfolded. And we also gave his electric batons a lot of range, so that helps too. Just trying to find something else to talk about. Because, I mean, it's the exact same generic level. I mean, okay, it's not the exact same. One or two color palettes are off, okay? But other than that, no. The only difference between this level and the last one, besides being a hell of a lot darker and longer, you got Nightwing and two other characters to play as. I think this door is... Okay, I was wrong. I honestly thought that door was breakable. I was wrong! I was horribly wrong! There has to be something in here. Or I could be wronger. Yeah, that's a word now. Wronger. I would have said wrongs, but that would imply that it happened a multiple amount of occasions more than twice. You know, it's not the levels that get me. It's the amount of enemies they just put in your way to, like, block you. I mean, yeah, that's generally what video games do. But when you look at... Going into the LEGO series here, any of the LEGO games, they don't put as nearly as much guys in your way. And if so, I mean, it's usually for a boss fight. There really aren't like 14 to so many guys, and plus they don't have health bars. That's the main thing. The only enemies in any video game that should have health bars are the bosses. That's it. The mooks do not deserve health bars. Sonic 06, Heroes, and that's about it. Those are the only real Sonic games that come to mind. I say real Sonic games because I don't consider the Dark Brotherhood a real Sonic game. Mainly because it's an RPG and enemies still have health bars. That doesn't mean to say that I don't include RPGs as real games. I mean, when the genre is based around RPGs, then, that's a real game in the series for the RPGs. When it's action, and then all of a sudden it's an RPG, that's a spin-off in my opinion. It's not supposed to be there, and plus it never got its sequel, so, yeah. Not completed. So I can never rate it. Speaking of a sequel, when is Sonic 4 Episode 3, if there is any, coming out? Okay, for a minute there I thought Miss M was phasing... Chica! Miss M! Are you serious, right? Screw it. She'll catch up with us later. That door imploded. I was sitting it from the outside. Logic, what is that? Oh, there she is. I told you she'd catch up with us eventually. Okay. And, of course, figurines. Blockbuster diorama. Wasn't that a chemical? How can you make a diorama out of a chemical? I guess you can have the compounds of it, but doesn't make sense, is what I'm trying to say. Like, oh yeah, I have this Spider-Man symbiote figurine. Dude, that's just atoms. I know, right? Okay, we're almost done with the level, so that's the upside. Downside is you're gonna have to complete a bit of prerequisite before you can even touch the end of the touch the stretch of the stage, ending stretch, I should say. Well, gameplay just got extended by another 15 minutes. And sad part is, I am not joking. I mean, if you look at the time bar for this, it's quite a while. Especially with me being the explorative person that I am, who would try to explore every nook and cranny of a Crash Bandicoot game and get killed in the process. Okay, that one makes more sense than the last one. It imploded in my face. Branching pathways, why do you have to be so branching? Ah. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. If it sounds like the lull is kicking in, it is, but mainly because we're not really getting anywhere. I mean, yeah, we're almost at the end of the stage, but in actuality, in this entire level, all we've pretty much done was go to point A to point B, and that's one thing I really don't, if it's a Lego series game, it makes sense. It's for a younger audience. But this one is, young justice and whatnot, with all this complicated plots and whatnot, and stuff that people praised and whatnot. But, you know, the game could have been so much more. It could have been so much better. It could have had more plot to hold it steady and whatnot. I mean, if the gameplay's bad, okay, it's bad. It's not the first time any of us have touched a bad game. But, if the story can carry it, okay, but no. Ah. It's one thing that really gets my goat. Usually I can excuse one or the other, but if they're both bad, then ay ay ay. Oh boy. Where did Miss Martian go? I just realized she's not here anymore. It's like she loves looking at doors or something. Come on, Miss M, I could really use your help right now. Wally can't do anything for the moment. Oh, you know what? I probably should bring that up. One thing that confused me in Justice League was that Barry Allen, the Flash that we know in today's world, I don't know if this was done on purpose or anything, or that they just did not know. But, the Flash in Justice League was actually Wally. I mean, yeah, he technically can be. I mean, you gotta hang up your mantle sometime. But it just, like, it didn't make sense. Like, if Speedy was still around, it doesn't matter if he's part of the Justice League or not. Speedy is Speedy. So wouldn't that technically make Barry the one in the Justice League and Wally eventually to join? You know, speaking of the psychics, where the hell was Nightwing when the Justice League was going down? Maybe DC had too big of a lock on him or something. Okay, now that we kill those guys, the fountain started pouring out water. You need to do this one more time in order to open up the final door to this place. And here's me making my last round checks to make sure that there's nothing hidden, nothing breakable and whatnot, nothing I missed. Cause trust me, there will be time. She just loves examining doors, doesn't she? Ah, boy. Well, again, we're almost there. Uh, Thank you, and yeah, I believe we're gonna fight about 4 waves of these guys. But then again, if you've been leveling up Nightwing as I have, then you know this shouldn't be too, or Kid Flash, or whoever the hell you want to play as. Honestly, I'm not able to like take a give you a stranglehold on that. I mean, they literally give you the option to pick a team. And no, I'm not picking these characters because they're best suited for the mission. I'm picking them because I've ran out of options, pretty much. Hmm. You know, I just realized something. On the title screen of the game, it says DLC. Was there really... I mean, honest to God. Was there really any DLC for this game? Really? I mean... Can anyone like look them straight in the eye and say that there was actually planned DLC for this game? I highly doubt it. Any case, I'm using Wally now, so I can just get the summon lightning out of the way because these guys are really annoying. About one more wave and then we're good to go. TTG, as people may say it. Come on, Nightwing, aim! I did what? I literally was hitting him, and it went right through him. Great coding. And yep, that's it for this one. So let's head to the middle and end this stage. And the only other game I can think of that I platinumed was Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, but that one is incredibly easy. Pretty much, if you followed my walkthrough, then you know you're gonna get platinum on the game. So yes. Any case, so there is indeed going to be a lot of mooks here. I believe like 5 or so waves. I don't know. Again, this thing was recorded months ago, so let's see. There's only a few minutes left in the part. And my memory's going down, so I think there's about 2 more waves, and then we'll be good. Goody good good. Oh, these are the drill guys. This must be the last wave. If not, then I don't know what is. And my computer just froze. Isn't that wonderful? My computer couldn't take the game itself, so it just gave up. Uh, well, I'm pretty sure that it's over by now. Again, I can't tell. The screen literally just stopped moving. and I can't make out by the sound because I can't hear it. So I'm assuming that we've won? I can't tell. The game legitimately just stopped. Whatever. But I can tell by the bar it's just about over, so might as well close out. Well, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I get this fixed. Hi, I'm back a little. I'm just signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and yeah, that's about it.